The River Gwendraeth is a river in Carmarthenshire in West Wales. It has two almost equal branches that have the confluence in the joint estuary at Carmarthen Bay. The Gwendraeth Fawr is surprisingly the smaller and has its source in a series of springs to the north of Cross Hands, the most northerly of which rises to the north of Gorslas in the Llyn Llech Owain country park, just above the 585-foot contour. Below Cross Hands, it skirts the northern edge of Mynydd Mawr Woodland Park, and flows to the south of Drefach. It crosses the 160-foot contour to pass through Pont Iberum, Pont Henry and Pont Yates, by which time it is less than 33 feet above sea level. Finally, it passes to the south of Llyn to enter the estuary. The Gwendraeth Fawr flows further to the north, having its source about 4 miles north of Cross Hands near the 190-metre contour at Penrhydog. Passing under the A48 road, it is soon below the 160-foot contour, flowing in a southwesterly direction to the south of Llanderog, CW and Llyn, before turning southwards through Mynydd Mawr. It reaches the estuary to the west of Llyn after passing through the town centre. The two branches follow almost parallel courses to the sea. The valleys of both rivers flow through a mixture of modestly steep coal mining communities and through the verdant agricultural land of Carmarthenshire. When Thomas Carmer built his canal to carry coal from pits at Llyn on the banks of the Gwendraeth Fawr to Llyn, about half a mile to the west of Llyn on the southern bank of the Gwendraeth Fawr, the authorising Act of Parliament included powers to divert the course of the Gwendraeth Fawr from Llyn to Pont Swdwr, where the Llyn to Llanelli Turnpike Road crossed the river. The canal was built and operational by May 1768, and was later incorporated into the Llyn and Llanelli Canal. Although the route across the sands to the dock that he built was often affected by silting, it continued to be used for the export of coal long after the canal had been replaced by a railway. Coasters carried the cargo to Llyn, Carmarthen, St Clears and Llanstefan, with the last recorded sailing bound for Llanstefan in the early 1920s. The most notable place of interest is Llyn Castle, perched above the estuary of the Gwendraeth Fawr. The Gwendraeth estuary widens rapidly before joining with the estuaries of the River Llyn and the River Taff to form a three-branched estuary. To the south of the estuary are the great flat sands of Cefn-Sydyn and Pembrey, whilst across the estuary on the banks of the River Taff is Llyn, famed for its association with Dylan Thomas. The SV Paul is one of the many shipwrecks in the vicinity of the Gwendraeth and the Cefn-Sydyn sands. The 2 points enclosing the mouth of the Gwendraeth of Salmon Points, Car and Tarn Point.